Hello John, good to see you in the chat. Thank you for subbing for 3 months in a row. God almighty, I've got no idea why people keep on subbing. Like I said in the stream elements, clearly I must be doing something right. Because I still can't go over the fact people are coming to watch me, let alone people are willing to pay to watch me. I don't get it. But anyway, here we are. Dark Souls. Let's try and figure out where we're going because I'm completely lost. I've got 2 ways I could possibly go that I can think of immediately. Yes, I get it. Just load up the game, please. There's one place, if I go back to the swamp area before I beat the Crystal Sage, down there. Remember I died to a few people. And yeah, that's probably a way to go. Other hand, however, I've got a painting place where I could get through here. It's getting 1 shot, so I wouldn't think that's the way to go. And I also had, I think it was a ladder around here somewhere I could go up. Whereabouts was it? I think if I go up here, right, like down here then through a door? Ah yes, run past him. I want to be going up this ladder in here, I believe. Yes, I have a huge club now. I enjoyed the small one, so I thought might as well upgrade to a slightly larger one. I say slightly, it's actually a lot bigger. I'm also completely naked, bar a loincloth. Simply because if I take the loincloth off I have more clothes on it. It doesn't feel right. Yeah, my rolls, they're a bit slower than they used to be. Simply because this club is bloody heavy, I'd imagine. Like, it's just a massive thing. It is fun though, and it does a lot of damage. Anyway, I need to figure out where I died last time, because I probably had a fair few souls on me. I've got a vague idea of where I died. Ah, hello Sekor. I have now got an even bigger club than before. It is a lovely time to be alive. There's a guy over there that I really do not like. He's got a bow and arrow. If I just hide here now, he then walks down. Now I can go up and murder him. That's what I did last time I passed through here. Just roll around like I'm Sonic or something. Give him a whack. There we go. That guy blows himself up. That guy's just murdering me. Okay, I did mildly lose where everything was while the camera was figuring itself out. That's good. I've lost all the souls from last time. Hopefully there weren't many. Hopefully, because I can't remember. I ended the stream somewhat more abruptly than usual because apparently one of my flatmates was hungry and I did say I was going to be doing the cooking. So, I mean, you say all the girls probably like the big club. I think they prefer the fact I'm completely naked bar the loincloth. I feel that's definitely the more attractive feature here than the big club. The big club is impressive. You know, is this thing. No, I'm dead now. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm gonna die. You know, I'm just gonna let myself die. After this guy hits you, you bleed forever. It's horrible. I really do not like it. It's a real nuisance. I thought I'd avoid him, but nah, he spotted me from quite far away. A big club in your pocket, just happy to see me. Yeah, I do just feel like the big club. Worrying thing about that though, is I don't have enough clothes to have pockets, so where on earth am I hiding it? I don't want to know where I'm pulling it out from. And I feel I'm better off not knowing, and so is everyone else. Anyway, this guy, please, for the love of God, he's spotted me again. Just run. I can go up a ladder, he can't get me if I'm up a ladder. don't like fighting, he's a nuisance. I know how to beat him easily enough, I just need to switch over to using fire just to switch a spell, but it takes a minute to do it, and I honestly would rather save that minute for dying elsewhere. I really should have drank more before the stream, I'm quite dehydrated. There we go. That should help me talk for a while. Clearly that's what you all want. Yeah. God, you've done a sip. Okay, fine. I'll drink some more. There you are. This man looks like Onion Knight. I like Mr. Onion Man. Can I get that archer to spot me? Yes. Go to here. He'll walk down. I can go murder him. My plan is flawed, but it has worked about correctly before. I'd say it's worked well. Far from it. But I've about had it work before. Okay, next this man here. Get him. Dodge him. Then we just give him a big old whack. Perfect. After this we go up there. I think last time I fell down to that ledge you can see just under that bit of roof. Like just up by Jekyll Maxon's head when I was looking. Didn't mean to fall down to there, but I did. There's most definitely something you can do. Also, no, he doesn't get to do his thing. Murder these guys in case they wake up. Man comes from here, man comes from there. Have another guy over there, looks like an assassin type. Yeah, I think I remember now. I was fighting one of these assassin guys, and they just straight up murdered me. Let's just murder a few of these. I'm sure it's fine. But they've taken fall damage before actually fighting me from trying to do their little fancy jumps down from up there. Silly people. Can't believe it. Also, I did notice I was getting shot from somewhere. Where was it? Up in windows? No, it was not in those windows. I can't see who'd be shooting at me. Certainly hear stuff happening, so I shouldn't be standing still. Down there. That's where they all are. And there's quite a lot of them. Thankfully, they don't know how to adjust their aim for if I move them. Just murder them all quick. Okay, that one I probably should have moved for, he's a bit too close. This is fine though. Need to keep on whacking people, I'll get my health back. Can I Beyblade with it? No, but what I can do is this, which increases my damage and it changes my big overhead club to this. But I just do two big old whacks, and then an even bigger one. Sadly though, I don't think it does as much damage as if I just straight up hit them like that. It takes a while when you get caught in animation, and it's just not as good as you'd hope. It's not as good as you'd hope. Wary of up. Okay, yeah, I can see a leg. About to hit him. I can see you in there. Just jump down, will you? There we go. Both of them have now been murdered sufficiently, I feel. Pellets. Possibly good. I don't know quite what they do. I think they give you resistance to whatever coloured attribute they refer to. Like yellow would be lightning, blue would be frost. And then you'd have from the what you call it? Red, fire, I don't know what I'd said. I think I did lightning and frost before. I'm currently trying to fight a person. It can be a bit of a nuisance. That gives me a big old hug. It's just whack, whack, whack. Perfect. Now we've got an item over here. What item have I just uncovered? I bet you it's not going to be anything good. Dead Hunter Charm, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, stops you from using your Estus flasks within an area. Good if I'm fighting people with Estus flasks, but it does stop me using my own Estus flasks. So I'd imagine I probably won't care enough about it. I'll just whack him and stand him. There was enemies. Quite a few enemies in fact. Just back off, let them come to me. Whack one, back off again. Backed off far enough I could whack him there. Someone else has come in, heal, do a roll. God, these guys are a nuisance. They jump around like maniacs. I can't see very well either because of the camera. Just whack. There we go. I killed both of them, they killed me. That's not great. I should just attack them when they jump down on me. They don't move for a second when I do that. There's a much better way to go about this. Alright, back up we go. I don't know why there can't just be a bonfire at the top of a ladder, but we just need to run through here quickly. Not really any enemies, there's just the one down here who I think I can just run past honestly and quick. Why do I need to climb a big ladder every time? I don't get it. Doesn't seem like good game design to me. Not as if we don't have lifts we can put in, because I've seen the lifts before. Just take you straight up nice and fast. But no, just have to climb a ladder. Yes, fine enough. I know I'm complaining. It's good exercise and God knows I need some more muscles in these arms. They should not be able to swing this club around by the looks of it. Oh, I'm gonna hate this area though. This is such an annoying starting bit to it. Murder him. I'm gonna ignore that archer for now. I know I can just murder these guys. That guy gives a big suicide attacks, just murder him. Ignore the archer and just keep on running. It seems to work. I'll continue to do that in the future. Next, murder this man. Down. Get that guy up here. Him. He had a shadow of someone jumping. I looked up and I got shot from below. Maybe a shadow from him? I don't know where he came from. But that's annoying, I've just lost a bunch of souls. That's great. This game is so much more janky than the Souls-likes I've played. I don't see why this Dark Souls game is getting such high praise. I mean, yeah, it's a good game, but it's janky as all hell at times. I'll be honest, level design's not always great either. That's just me complaining though. Who knows, maybe I'll change my mind by the end of this. I can say for certain, like Sekiro made by the From Software people, great level design. I had a great time with that. So From Software can do good games with good game design, but I mean, a lot of the Souls games are earlier work. They just started with it, saw people liked it, so stuck through with it. I hardly blame them really. Yeah, it's a good game. They know what's good about it. Yes, it's just not quite my kind of thing as much as some of the other ones. A little bit of a shame, but what are you gonna do? Murder him. Roll. Murder him. Nope. Murder him. There we go. He got attacking on me. How cruel. I felt like there tend to be like hard games are better than people who don't. I mean, I do like games which are a bit tougher. Like, I enjoy Sekiro, I enjoy Noita. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but this game's not amazingly well made, it's just tough. That's the only thing there is to it, really. I don't think I quite understand why people like it so much. That's not what you mean. Let's join your club. No, I'm not making puns for every single enemy. That's gonna get a bit excessive, I feel, John. I do get what you mean though, Sekir. People like to think, ooh, this is supposed to be a hard game. If you're complaining about it because you're finding it difficult, well, clearly I'm just better than you. Like, that kind of stuff, I do understand what you mean. But that was a shadow just over there. There's a guy, but I don't know if that was his shadow. I don't even know where he jumped down from. There's still a guy over there. He doesn't tend to notice. People don't like it because it's hard. Like, it starts being a hard game. Yeah, I do completely understand what you mean. There are most definitely people like that. Like, I'm completely good with hard games. Well, I'm not good at them, but I'm enjoying it. To an extent, anyway. I am complaining a fair amount. That's not because it's a hard game, it's because I don't think it's as well designed as I built my hopes up to be. Because I have heard an awful lot of good stuff about the Dark Souls games. Whenever I tell people, oh, I've played loads of Souls-likes, and then they hear I've not played a Dark Souls game, they're like, oh, you should play Dark Souls, they're great games, you're gonna love them. I mean, it is good. I wouldn't say it's great. It's like, they built up my expectations way too much. Did I say the U word? I'm confused. What's the U word? Uranium? I didn't say uranium, if that's what you're meaning. That did not happen. I'm very confused. I was complaining about Dark Souls. What? Did I say underrated? Or... no, that wouldn't be underrated. I'm confused. I'm not sure what the U word is. Anyway, these guys, they all do their thing. But doing it surprisingly well. I meant to try and murder one of them, and yeah, rolled into that. Level design I'm not happy about either. This is... I'm not enjoying this as much as I thought I would. That's basically what it boils down to. Like I say, I still am enjoying it, but... like, for example, the game Nioh. Nioh is much more fun in my opinion. They don't rely on enemies just jumping out at you and just stun locking you or anything like that. If any enemies like that guy over there, if he hits you, you'll just slowly bleed out and you can't get rid of it. Don't have anything like that. It's just... it's nicer to not have people putting stuff in places to make it hard, and that's it. Like that little ambush for 3 people. I'm sure there's a good way to deal with it. You don't get any time to really mess around with it though, because getting overcrowded by enemies who are fast, what are you meant to do? What are you meant to do? I mean, murder them of course, but how? Like I say, they're fast. The guy jumps out while attacking, so you can't just attack him straight back. I don't think there's another way around into the rooms. You can't work your way up behind him and murder him. Just confused. I'm disappointed. I'm not happy about it. Murder him as well. I'm gonna stop complaining though, I'm gonna stop with that. I'm sure that's not very fun to listen to. Learned of him as well, just for good measure. This man here, bam. How about playing another game like Gungeon? I mean, Gungeon is a good game, I enjoy Gungeon. I would definitely consider playing it, but I've played not too much of it before, and it's been ages since I last played, so I worry people would just get annoyed at me because I don't know what I'm doing entirely. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. I should just stop talking about random stuff while playing this, because it's a hard game. I should be paying full attention. I'm not allowed to enjoy myself while talking to chat. You need to be fully prepared for everything so you can deal with it all. You're not allowed to have fun. It's not meant to be fun. God, yeah. I'm hoping there's no one like that who ever comes into the stream. I really hope so. I could not take them seriously if they actually appeared and were like that. It amazes me there's people who think there's a wrong way to enjoy a game. Like, if you're enjoying a game, you're playing it right. That's how it goes. Whether that enjoyment comes from achieving something difficult, or if that enjoyment comes from just you having a nice time while building your way up to some kind of achievement. They're all valid ways to play a game. There's no wrong way so long as you're having a good time. Yeah, I'm just ranting. I really don't need to be ranting about stuff. I'm sorry if this is bringing down the atmosphere or anything at all. Where's this guy? Here he is. Roll. That archer up top, I can't do anything about. Next, this man. Don't know if he ever gets up, don't want to risk it. I hate these little guys that drop down, they are the bane of my existence. That's where that one comes from. Okay, I found him. Apparently that one dropped down a bit sooner than I thought he had. Murder them. There's a guy over there, is he gonna actually notice me? Don't know. Don't think so, so I'm just gonna heal. I'm just gonna leave. That, the bloody archer following me, it is. I got distracted to look at him to complain. So now I need to go all the way back, kill him because he's an archer, he's just gonna follow me endlessly. God, I do hate this game's design at times. Like, yeah, functionally I'm enjoying myself well enough, but God almighty. Imagine putting an archer in a place he can't reach, making him then jump down and follow you around just shooting at you. Also, I do like your new colour, John. It's a nice mustardy yellow kind of colour. Also, can't remember, is that... Yeah, I can't pause this game either because it's supposed to be hard. Do I have a chat box working right? No. I forgot to unhide it from Noita's stream on Sunday. I was worried I'd missed something yesterday. Apparently I had, so that's good. Just not had chat show up in any of this. That's fine. It's fine. Which calls it golden rod. I mean, it's like mustard yellow. It's not gold. What kind of mustard is gold colour? That just sounds peculiar. Also, I feel I should do this. This has to take me somewhere good. They're not hiding from me up there. I see you. I'm gonna be very alert because there's people just hiding away, ready to jump down. I see a shadow. What the hell is that guy? Somewhere. Gonna come down. Now the shadow's disappeared. Not jumping down. Oh no, here's someone. I found him. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, next, I'm thinking drop down here. Under him. His friends are, quite frankly, deaf. And that's what we're also going to be experiencing. Death. Yeah, that is a better way to approach this area. I said there wasn't a way to come up to it from behind, but apparently I was wrong. So there we go. Murder this guy viciously. Yeah. That's a big puff of smoke. What the hell is that? I got distracted by it. Why am I covered in smoke? I'm confused. This is what got me killed once before, because I got distracted by whatever the hell the smoke is. What is it? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. It's gone. I can tell you that much. Maybe it's like a kill streak kind of thing, like you get a multiplier for your souls while it's active. That makes sense. Also that's bizarre. Is that like a man wearing a bird suit, or is that a bird carrying a man's head? Ah, it's because I'm smoking hot. Of course. I should have known. That's usually the reason whenever there's something I'm not sure about. Either that or I'm on fire. I mean, one or the other. It's about the same either way, isn't it? Some guy's noticed me. Go murder. Murder again. His friends come along, but that's fine. Club him. Club him once more. Get an item for this one. A Titanite shard. Very nice. Lets me upgrade weapons. However, I don't need any more small Titanite shards for this one. And I can be honest, don't want to go over from the big club unless I find an even bigger one. So I don't know if I'll ever change from this. So I need bigger Titanite shards. And not get to do that. Thank you very much. There's got to be a bonfire around here somewhere. Where's the bonfire? For crying out loud, just give me a place to rest. Stop trying to surprise me as well. It makes me want to look around every single corner and waste my time. I think you can dual wield. Give me a second. I'm not wanting to go in there. That looks like a boss arena. Yeah, I can dual wield. Look at this. It's really inefficient, but I can. Also changes my main attack to be a bit more like overhead swingy, and I prefer the wide area. Definitely enjoy the AoE of it. There's an item there, there's a bunch of people. Who jumps out at me to murder me? Someone does. Two big clubs. It'd be lovely if that was the case, but I really don't think it is. And yeah, there's a guy who's going to jump out. I'm actually a surprising amount of these guys ready to jump out. Oh, some of them murdered their friends. That's not great for them, it's brilliant for me, but not great for them. That guy's just a bit confused over there, he's wondering where everyone else has gone. And yeah, while I would love two big clubs, I don't think I can ever do that, simply because I got this big club as not a loot drop from an enemy. I got it as like a pickup item like what was on that corpse over there. There's really no bonfire. Do I have to fight a boss in here? If I do, I'm really gonna be annoyed. What the hell's just happened? I stepped into the light, and I really was not happy with that for a second. Like, the hell's that? Okay, just make it a bit brighter because I'm going inside. Oh, there's not a boss. There's just some enemies around. Okay, before I go through there, what is this? Oh, he's been chained up. No, he just has chains on him. He's similar to the guy who was throwing the big spears or something before, who was on top of the large tower. Which means, possibly Onion Man returns. And, oh god, this thing takes a lot of hits. Well, that means overhead smash it. No, that doesn't help. Being murdered? Back off. No, that's just a death animation. I thought it might explode. We're fine. Assuming those things are resistant to physical damage. That would be why you want fire. That guy has red eyes. Clearly, he is an enemy. There's gonna be an enemy like around this corner, isn't there? Jump out at me. Hello, just come this way. He's like a priest or something. I'm happy to murder a priest, that's all good. He knows I'm here. I don't feel he should, but AI is a bit odd like that. I've broken line of sight. You should continue around here. He walked into a table instead. Yeah, Raptor. I know there's another mage in a corner, but that's fine. Of course it auto-locks. Or un-auto-locks for some reason. Murder. Roll. Okay, that's where the other guy is. He's smashed through another table. These priests are surprisingly good at just walking through solid tables. These books are surprisingly good at floating. Along with a lot of this debris. Again, it's a janky game. I don't see what the appeal is. Like, why? Like, yeah, good game and all, but why are people holding it in such high regard? That's a lift. It's not a better thing to do, and I'm gonna have to go down. And you can't just call me Janky Fuke, now that's just rude. I won't deny it, but that is rude. Okay, let me guess. This is going to open the door leading out to the room with the bonfire I came from. No. The hell does this go? Janky, lanky, but okay. I'm not lanky, I'm quite short, so that's fine. I can somewhat go against that part of what you're saying. Ever living hell am I? I'm completely lost. Does this open into that room from before with the bonfire? I'd better. Oh, thank God it does. Okay, we now have a shortcut. There is a message. Can't take this but praise the sun. Lovely. Anything around here hidden? No. No, it's not. It's just the way to the left. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Like, as I'm saying, I'm enjoying the game despite its jank. I just had so much higher expectations for it. Oh, he's not the happiest. Alright, I'll not go that way. Now I call BS on that one. Can hit you through a bloody wall. The hell? It's not allowed. You know, where am I? Where is this taking me? Got this person who goes down surprisingly easy and just club them to death. Who could have imagined?
Bastard's curse.
Ouch. I say surprisingly easy, I'm pretty much dead. Bam, got them. That's fine. Pillager got a fancy hast. Hast? Hat. There we go. Deep gem. Alright. It's not your parents' expectations. It's okay, Fuke. Thing that wasn't there for you was expectations. Your parents didn't have any expectations of you. They thought you were just gonna, like, fall over in a ditch. The hell? That was thrown through the bloody wall at me. That's cheating! God damn it! I hate this game at times. Why do people hold this in such high regard? I really do not understand. Like, that big troll guy hit me through the wall, then threw an enemy through the wall who landed on my head, insta-killing me. Like, no, that's not good game design. Good game design is building stuff to stop that from happening. It's also resetting the lift, so you don't have to pull a lever when you're going back. I need to reset this manually, because the game devs decided to keep the state between stuff. I do have problems with this. Also, that wasn't thrown through the door, that was just an enemy who's up there. That's fine. That's fine. That's something I complained about, which wasn't really something I needed to complain about. Get your hand away. Okay, you're not able to hit his hand. Smash all the boxes. You have to. Don't know why, but you have to. Got a fancy ring. Exploding bolts. Just keep on rolling, as they say. Why are there boxes? Also, that guy's not doing as good a job at murdering this thing, is he? He did a fairly good job hitting me once through a wall, but now there is no wall. I'm doing fine enough. Never mind, I've just been murdered. Spoke too soon. Ah well, that's fine. That's fine. That part wasn't Jack, that was me just getting insta-killed by a big enemy. That's fine. Like I say, I really do hate this game at parts. Like, the Souls-like I've played of various kinds have all been better designed. I know I'm just saying this over and over again, it's been 40 minutes, I've said it at least like 5 times or something. But I really am just disappointed. Like, people had built up my expectations so high for this. And I'm just not feeling it's being met. Again, insta-kills, love it. Got to love it. Not any real audio cues, there's just a vague rumbling constantly. Yeah, I'm not happy with this game. I feel if I didn't play it through to the end, people would get annoyed at me, but I am going to consider just dropping this potentially. As fun as it is running around the big club, that's the only fun I'm having. It's the fact I'm RPing as just a man who's naked. Although to be fair, maybe being naked's not helping. Because I've not got any armour on, not even a hat. This time I'm just gonna run into this door. Okay, I should be fine. I doubt he can hit me through this wall. Surely the game wouldn't let that happen. Surely. Right. He'd better not just knock me off this ladder in a second. I swear if he does. Okay, no, I'm fine. Go to here. Club him. Apparently they missed me. Club him a bit more. Shouldn't have, should have just rolled. There we go. I've got them anyway. Heal up. Plunge corpse, titanite shard. Plunge that as well, get ember. And whack that guy. There we go. Perfect, we are doing great. Still annoyed at the game, but I'm doing great. This is all fine. Got a guy there, can I hit him? Think. No, he can phase through the floor. Because I interrupted his animation. Don't you just love it when enemies phase through the floor? It's a sign of a great game. I'm really drilling home this point, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop complaining for real now. It's fine. It's fine. Now where did I go? Did I just drop down? Maybe? I want to say no, but there are points where you do just need to drop down in games. I'm thinking this might be one of them, unless... No, there's a way forward here, wasn't there? Yeah, a set of stairs. Much better than just straight up dropping down. Got a very conspicuous chest that seems to be moving. I've heard there's mimics in this game. It's definitely moving, isn't it? Saw it a second ago, you can't fool me. Yeah, that's definitely moving. Oh, they take a bit of damage. Alright, back off. Oh no, you can just grab. Okay, I hadn't thought there would be a grab. He's really going at it, I'm already dead. Indeed, the advanced peekaboo. I don't want to complain about the game, that one was completely on me. That's all fine. But I now need to go all the way back up here again, and I'm not understanding. Like, one of my favourite Souls-like games, Surge 2. Great game, I'm thinking I might stream that at some point, I'll put it in the poll options. I've played it before, but it's had a DLC added since I played. Because I liked the first Surge as well, despite its jankiness. I did buy the season pass thing, so I didn't have that DLC that I played. Didn't get one shot? Ha! No armour is the way to go. He's about to smash his hands down. Or from something that avoided it. Just go down here. That guy's about to explode himself. Yeah, you heard him off in the distance. I get some souls. Grab this. And yeah, I need to murder him. Trap ahead, monster ahead. Okay. That's telling me stuff I know. I was hoping one of them would tell me, ooh, fire! Or, ooh, frost, or poison, or something like that I need to use for it. No, apparently not. Goes in for the grab, just whack. Back off. Goes in for the kick! Surprisingly nimble fellow, this guy. But I get a fancy divine tome. What is that? Is that an item? Key item? It's a key item. Lovely. Also got some ashes. Need to hand them in at some point. And the hell are these? Accumulates curse. Hell? What's that? Confused. I'm not allowed to discard it because it's a key item. Assuming that happens, when I die too much in a certain area. That's what made me look a bit less, like, nice, I guess, because I can take this off and... Ooh, yeah, no. Putting that back on, I did not enjoy. Something else. This ring, boost attack when HP is full. Yes, yes, I want that. Weighs 9, but even more attack. God, yes, I can now one-shot enemies even better. This is great. Now, I didn't go across that bridge up there earlier. Are they going to just drop down on me? They might. I might just go back up to take care of them. They were easily enough dealt with on the bridge. Swatches I'd now die to them after saying that. We have one that climbs up from down there. This guy here. Managed to peek over there and get him. That guy isn't going to climb up yet. Not now he is. 306 damage. It's like 200 and something before. I don't know what my damage is quite at, but it's better than before. Like maybe 15, 20 points higher. This ring's good. That's maybe 7%, 8% increase. I'm happy with that. That's fine by me, but should be more enemies. Yeah, there's the enemy. Oh, he's not taking too many hits actually. I thought he'd be a bit harder. No, just okay. Should have murdered him while he was doing that. Don't know what he was up to, but there we go. I've managed anyway. Does he drop anything? No, he just gives me a bit of souls. That is fine. Next, what's over in this direction? That's big chamber. That's going to be big giant dude. Don't go there just yet. Ideally, I'd like to drop a chandelier on the man. That seems like a typical game thing to do. To be an enemy here. Yep, there he is. There's the enemy. I knew there'd be something. Just say. Area of trap. I mean, yeah, ranged was my immediate idea. I was gonna just do this. Oh, look at this. Just keep on dying, please. Staggered him for a second. Just keep on throwing stuff. He staggers again, I can straight up kill him. Okay, I can't see him. I can still hit him. I'm just gonna throw the last fireball. There we go. He drops an item. Fancy ring. I did look up immediately. I don't know where he came from. Is he maybe hiding up there? He might have been. Dead now. That's fine, and I do have yet another ring. What one did I pick up? It was this sapphire one. Recovers FP from critical attacks. It's alright. I don't really use a lot of FP, I'll be honest. I might just pass on it. Well, only one place left to go. And that is... That guy just bloody spawned in this second. But also traps, by the looks of it. That statue definitely tried to murder me. Be wary of statues. Should have... yeah, big man. Might be able to just avoid him, but where would I go? Immediate guess is through the doorway over there. Makes me think I want to explore. That'll get me killed. No, I don't explore. What I do is I go over to this again, go two-handed. I just bloody leg it. Oh, no, that's not a pressure plate. And ooh, there is another large man. What looks like a door over there next to him. Hello. I did not notice you until just now. I heard something. Oh gosh. Great at this game, clearly. That's not like an invisible wall or anything. Not invisible wall. Very visible wall that doesn't exist is what I meant. An illusory wall. Oh, and is this another shortcut? It very well might be. There's going down. I know where that is. That's certainly nice. There's not a way up there though. I've got a door here. Looks like the right one to open. Yes. Yes. Left. No, this is definitely not taking me to where I wanted it to. Can I go down? I'm just gonna go down again. Goodbye. Thankfully they didn't notice me. Okay, go up there in a second. I want to open this door here. I think this might be the door to Bonfire. Yes, there is a bonfire. I'll back up here again, I guess. Not just an empty pit below. Yes, there's not any other cables underneath, so there's not anything hidden. Murder. Ha! You're the archer from before, I don't like you. Is that literally it? The hell's the point in coming up here? Literally just to murder him? No, there's a path with a ladder. Okay. I was quite confused there for a second. Also, I should really go level up. Friend ahead, try love. Hello, my good sir, are you a friend? Don't look like it. Gives me a fancy ring, so probably I was meant to kill him. That's it. Did I just come up here and get a ring? Was that everything I did? I feel I should be able to do something here, but I mean, no prompt like pull this and ring the bell. Very least, let's look at this ring. What is it? Lets me attune multiple spells. Not really something I need for my whole strong man with big club build. Yeah, I should be fine. I'll back down. I guess I'm gonna go spend some of my souls because I need to do a level up, I think. Feel a lot better with my longer rolls. I need to put some points into, I believe, endurance. Travel. There we go. Still annoys me a little that you have to go all the way back to the Sanctuary just to do level up, but what are you gonna do? Not as if I could have added it in at the bonfires. No, that would be ridiculous. I'm sure there's lore reasons for this.
Welcome home, speak.
Hello, I would
Very
like to
well,
level
then
up,
take
please. Yep, I would like endurance. No, vitality I think it is actually. If that's stamina, I want to get better equipment loads. Or do I? Cancel the level up for now.
Farewell, Ashen.
Let's see, what is my current weight? Ooh, quite high. I might give up on the idea of getting my larger rolls back. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to just deal with what my things are. Because if I want to change it, I'd need to unequip that or that. See, that is nice. Can I unequip that? Yeah, that does lower my weight. I just don't have the bow also equipped. Do these have a weight? No. That has a weight, rings have a weight. I don't feel they should, but apparently they do. Okay, so if that bow gone, I'm slightly better. Still not really good enough, I might just try putting on some armour. Let's see, what is the next cut-off point? If I had to say, I'd say 50%. What I'll do is, can I find something relatively light? I think maybe one of these two, and Cleric Hat looks slightly better. Yeah, weight to protection ratio. Got about 2 in that for about twice as much weight I can get in that, but I like having a white hat. I feel nice. Next, ooh, 7 weight for that. I don't want to put on a shirt, so that seems excessive. Put on some nice gloves. What gloves do I want? 2.9 for that would be quite nice. Now between these two, Fallen Knight ones actually have a lot better in terms of protection against magic. These ones are better for, like, statuses though. So equip them. And I think that's all we're doing. Gloves and a hat. I'm gonna see if I have a better hat. I feel I can do better. Fallen Knight helmet. That would push me over the weight limit that I want. So I guess go for this instead. That still feels like the same rolls as before. Now I look mildly better. Mildly being the main part there. I still look like a maniac. But I mean, what's the point in not looking like a maniac? Am I right? I'm not. But I should. Because, I mean, I've wanted to just be a big man like Club. I'm not playing this game too seriously. You're home for lunch? Ooh, look at you. Are you not entertained by this man? He's now got a hat and gloves as well as his loincloth. You could say he's about fully clothed. The only slot I don't have anything on is his chest, because I enjoy having his hairy chest just out for all to see. Oh, he's got a big spear as well, but yeah, you could ignore that. That's fine. That's just there because it gives me a passive health regen when I kill people. Also, no, I don't want that actually. Go back down. Go back down. No, that's not the shortcut I want. How dare I do all time and expose you? Look, I can change it if you want. I can go to... what did I change it to? Like, I could do monthly, I think it's the next one. So it's all time, monthly, or weekly. Do you want me to go to monthly? I could. Well, if you don't want to be reminded of how much money you wasted, I wouldn't be surprised. So, just remember him. Don't care if people know. Yeah, it's good enough to hear. Got a lever. How does that do? Opens a big floodgate. Ah! You can't, no, he can get to me. But no, I can get to him, he can't get to me. Ah! Ah, I've done it. You proudly support me after all, you just wish this for me. Well, that wish isn't going to come true, Fuke, I'm sorry. You're asking a bit too much from me. Like, the best you're getting from me is maybe a euphemism or two, and that's it. Camera lock's always a nuisance, nice. He's doing a big old swing. I should have rolled out of the way sooner. Ouch. Just whack. Managed to beat this guy without getting hit before, which I feel was quite the accomplishment. Not this exact guy, but similar enemy. Ouch. He is rather brutal, I don't know how to really face him. I guess just club him as usual. Yeah, that seems to work, never mind. How do you feel about you breaking Phasmo Lobby? I'm all fine, as long as it doesn't break the ghost at all, because you have had broken ghosts in just normal lobbies before. So long as you're thinking it'll be fine, I'm happy. You just get to club a small child apparently. Brilliant. Yeah, like, make it a regular thing for over October. Because people seem to want to do Phasmo, I'd be happy to do like a Sunday Spooks or something like that. That'd be fine. Also, there weren't other enemies here. Yeah. There we go. Looks like a trap. Can break logic in a sense, it might Hunter do. Okay. So it's not quite breaking it, per se. It's more just tinkering with its personality. That's probably fine enough, I'd be happy with that. Anyway, can I kill that guy? I wouldn't think so. Do have 1400 souls. I might not go and bother him. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's just keep on going. There are items back there though. So chances that they're actually going to be good items. They're pretty slim, but there is a chance. Also, I really want to just knock him down, so I'm just gonna... Go. You got a hitting on me! The get, can't believe it. Hello my good sir, trying to do a dart, didn't work. Ha, you're dead. There is another one. I did not hear him until he was right behind me. Let's just get rid of him. You know what? Where's the fun in not going over here and trying to open that door? Because now I've spotted the door, I have to. I do feel bad for these big guys as well. A little. Maybe I shouldn't. He's about to try now. Ouch. Let's just get an item. It's good enough for me. Yeah. I expected that to happen, I'll be honest. 14,000 souls I can get back because they'll be outside of his aggro range because of how this game spawns in souls. It only spawns in where you started a fight or where you aggroed someone. No, it's not that door. Go to this one. Like that guy, he would be quite the ball stomper, wouldn't you agree? Not that I'm into that, of course, but he would be. Are you asking me to do it to you, or are you asking him to do it to you? Because one I feel is a lot more achievable. Both. Would you want like simultaneously or what? Because I need to be specific here. And also no, so yeah, it's not happening. Where the hell are my souls in that back corner? Okay. I don't like the fact my souls are in the back corner. I want to just strip down naked and try and get through. Ah, thank you for follow Red Pill 1. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, I can get my souls, and then I'm going to need to keep on rolling, I'd imagine, in a second. Yeah, I'd say I'm enjoying the game well enough. I'm hoping this goes well. There we go, we can't murder me while opening a door. It's Souls-like etiquette. There we go. Ah, you're from Scotland as well! Brilliant, there's another Scottish person in here. Now we can make fun of the Americans together. It's just what I've always dreamed of. truly the goal of Imagine is having more and more people to berate Americans like you, Fuke. Saint Biden is what I read that as. Didn't see the T at first. And I was quite worried I was about to get political. Thankfully, I don't think that's the case. Go dance in your kilt over a fire. Well, I'll have you know, Fuke, that we don't have fire in Scotland. That hasn't been invented yet, so we can do the kilt part. You're nice, but you have a jigsaw moat. That's all fine. I wasn't accusing you of being mean, I was just saying we could, like, verbally abuse the Americans. I didn't say you had to, just that we could. But yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm currently doing in the game, I'll be honest. There's this big lad here, but yeah, he's not the friendliest. Although, we can relate, because it looks like he has a loincloth as well. I do like it. Okay, now we just need to keep on rolling. I want to get this item. I know I've got a lot of souls on me. That just means I need to be careful. No, that's not being careful. I can now dress up as a maiden. And I'm dead. Okay, I can salvage this, I can get my souls back. What I probably should have done is rolled back to the door and then used a homeward bone, but that's one of the many regrets of Dark Souls. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I can get it back. It's only 1400 souls anyway. It's like 2 level ups maybe, so that'd be quite nice. I do have a very good strength scaling in this club currently. Hello good sir, do a murder on him. God damn it, he hit me. I can do it, nothing is impossible. Well, that's just factually inaccurate. Like, there's a fair few things that are impossible. Like, apparently, me getting the souls back, because I'm a bloody idiot. Oh, Christ. This is what happens when I'm interacting with Twitch chat. I just should ignore all of you, clearly. I should also turn on the light. It's getting a bit dark in the room. There we go. That's great. Even time travel, just fly to Australia, you're a day in the future. That's the thing though. Australia doesn't exist. Like, it's all a hoax. Very elaborate hoax. They're all paid actors, everyone who claims they're from Australia. Well, you can't convince me otherwise. I will never accept any Australians as real, except from Kem. Because I remember he came by once to annoy to stream. And he said he was from Australia. It was like 3 in the morning for him. It's quite early in the morning. I don't know why you'd want to be watching me at 3 in the morning, but yeah, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm just that entertaining that he's wanting to be with me that early in the morning. But I'll be honest. I don't actually think that there's any kind of weird conspiracy involving Australia not existing. I just want to be unique. Alright, that's all I want. Well, speaking of conspiracies and being unique, here's one which possibly you could convince people of. Okay, so here's the science behind it first. The moon, orbiting around the Earth, orbits in such a way that wherever you are on the Earth, you'll always see the same side of it. I don't know if I phrased that amazingly well, or if it's entirely true, but I'm almost certain I've heard it somewhere before on the internet, and the internet wouldn't lie. If that is true, then arguably the moon could be a disk, and we just don't know. I mean, yes, there's people who have been up to look, but I mean, I've not been up to look. Who am I to say that they're not lying to me? Also, just noticed you've hosted me. Thank you very much for hosting me. I've got no idea how hosting works in this. Well, go up to look. Now that is a good thing to possibly try and do. I mean, all these like fancy people who have way too much money on their hands, they've been going up to the moon recently, or into space at least. So maybe I should follow suit. You might not be wrong. Perhaps after Femboy Friday, I'll set that up as the next bit goal. But yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be a while off. I don't really know logistically how much it's going to cost. It means 5 years channel will make come tiers. Ah, fair enough. Do you do much streaming yourself then? Because, I mean, I don't bump into too many streamers, but it's always nice to have a chat about it when I do. We had Sekurin earlier. He is I want to say Portuguese, I think he's from Brazil. You're Dead by Daylight streamer. Alright. I have noticed there's a lot of people who do that who get a lot of viewers. Although, the one thing which makes me probably not want to do it is a lot of those streams, they seem pretty dead. Like, yeah, the chat is there, but don't really interact much, seemingly. Like, I enjoy having chat talk to and such. Like, it's one of the favourite parts of streaming for myself. Always look at your chat. Okay. I mean, I haven't looked at many, I've seen maybe one or two. I don't really do much watching of Twitch. Yeah, if I see you streaming at some point, I might come along. I'll mind and follow you after this, just so I can see what's up. Because you seem fine enough. And if you're also a fellow Scotsman, then I do feel I need to at least show some support in that regard. Then we have Mage. I can get him fine enough. There we go. One-shotting him now. Got a lot of pews. Okay. This seems like a place where there'd be a boss. Is there a boss? Or am I just supposed to go through? Charge up and take your phone out. It was lovely to talk to you. Yeah. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I'll see you about. It's been nice having you come along and see that fellow Scotsmen do exist on Twitch. Because I don't see many of them. There we go. I'll stop by again. I do appreciate it. I do have a streaming schedule that I try and stick to. You'll be able to see that in the about thing if you want to try and catch a stream. It's up to you though. If you're busy, don't feel like you have to. Would appreciate it, but at the end of the day, I am just a random person on the internet. Anyway, what are you saying? So Faz idea is dead in the water. Switched engines twice supposedly and it murdered the mod. Ah, it's a shame. That really is a shame. It'd be nice to get a massive group of people in Faz. What we could always do is... I can't pull the lever because it's already here. And what we could do, which I'd imagine would be an alright idea, is split into two groups and have some kind of competition. I don't know how we do that, because we say whoever catches the most, or not catches, identifies the most ghosts, because yeah, you're not a ghost catching business in the game, you're just a ghost identifying business, and it always strikes me as odd if that's the case. Yeah, we could always have some kind of, like, Faz tourney as you put it. Don't quite know how well that would work out, because I mean a lot of people haven't really played together before, and by nature we're not going to get the exact same ghosts or anything. Shuffle players every match, score people each time. But how exactly do you score people? Like, do you say every team member gets, like, 2 people they nominate for extra points as well? They can't nominate themselves. That would let people get extra points. You get ranked based on how well your group did, and then your group ranks like everyone else in the group. Is that how we'd manage it, maybe? You're hiding the van like a nonce. I see you getting on at B's there. I do somewhat agree. She does just hide in the van the whole time. The hell? Is this just a shortcut out? Where am I meant to go? This B said be a lorry. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure. But yeah, I could put some thought into trying to get a point structure set up. Because I do think it would be nice to try and get a big group of people to do it, because we've got a lot of people just getting a bit more active in Discord server right now. Which is very nice by, like, my idea, although we did have someone being a bit of a troll yesterday. A bit more than just a troll, if I had to say. Someone who I have met in real life and don't particularly know, so I'm not entirely sure why they came along, I'll be honest. People from their group do have a tendency to just, like, go into servers and troll them, usually like actual public servers, like furry RP servers and such. Yeah, you are a moderator, Fuke. I mean, I think you can be trusted, but if I do see you abusing it at any point, I am just going to take away that status. So do be warned. And I'm dead. Am I supposed to go up there? I feel I'm supposed to. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, if I do see you abusing at any point, that's fine. From what I understand though, all you've done so far is ban people for, like, actual reasons. And then you gave a role to someone, which again is fine. I don't really care about the roles, I just give them to people, like, as conversations go along. Like, that's how the big titty goth girl role came around. I mean, yeah, I've seen her in real life, so she's not wrong. Although, to be fair, that was after she'd been at an event called Goths, or Geeks and Goths, I think it was. So she was dressed as a goth, probably for that reason. But yeah, I wasn't getting on at you, Fuke. Don't worry. Like, the roles in the server, they can go out as I see fit, except from the role which I gave you, because that's the one which has admin powers tied to it. Also, I noticed earlier, I forgot to actually do that. There we go, now we have Twitch chat in this camera. I'm a professional streamer, I promise. We've not had chat for an hour and a half. Or any of last stream. Brilliant. Fight you naked like men. I mean, if we're naked, why do we have to fight? Can't we just do something a bit more fun for you? Your admin and other servers, not even completely daft about how it all works. And I wasn't thinking you'd be daft, I had assumed you have a good idea of what you're doing. Like what's acceptable, what isn't free to do. Rock, paper, scissors in the day. Now that is the way forwards. That is how they should solve all problems in, like, politics and everything. Like, I'd be entirely up for that. And just imagine that was how politics worked. It was just done by rock, paper, scissors. That's big murder guy. Quick. Get some healing. Back off. Okay, he's backing off. Chili eating contest. Nah. That sounds like a bad idea in the mood, because if that's hot, like that could get messy. Like if it's an eating contest. Ooh, I took a bad moment to heal. He's stuck on terrain. Perfect. This guy's tough. I'm not wanting him to be a respawning enemy, but I think he is going to be. I missed the souls, damn it. I'll clean my drippings. No. No. No, I'm gonna clean them myself, thank you very much. No, I'll just get like a paper towel, that'll do. No. I'm not letting you. And yes, I did do a visible recoil. I did it mostly just to satisfy you, to be honest. Just gonna get hot sauce in your junk. You're calling me out for visibly recoiling, simply to entertain you. Can't act, I'm not funny. Ah, well there's a thing, Fuke. Actually, I'm really funny. I'm just great at acting whenever I'm talking to anyone. Like, there you go. Problem solved. You'd never be any the wiser. Imagine that is not going to convince anyone. But, I mean, sure. I'm gonna stick with it. God, I really do hate this ladder. It's so long. Why couldn't they just have locked the door down there, rather than having a kick down ladder because they've had a lift in here? But no, it's a ladder leading up to some stairs, because that's sensible. You wouldn't have a ladder going all the way up, that'd be daft. So that didn't alert anyone me running, did it? No. That's fine. Okay, so what the hell was I doing in this area? Ah yeah, big guy and a sword, wasn't it? I go through here, I need to go back. Running that, I'm gonna go back. Have you considered calling in a bomb threat to work? I'd have to close the place down for a bit. I'd get you out of work for a while. It's a terrible idea, please don't. I am joking. But have you considered it? Just fantasise about it. Hey, big guy with swords around. Hello. Please do not murder me. I got one hit in. Okay, working fine. He does a follow-up attack, god damn it. Yeah, I need to be at full health for my damage bonus. He's staggered, so I get to murder him. Take that, you big armoured git. Next, I need to just murder him. Just because it's fun. He just completely fell down. Get. But are you enjoying me adding in a bit more of my Scottish flair to it all? I mean, I could make my voice a lot more Scottish if you wanted, but I mean, I could just keep my voice as is and have it actually be understandable to you American simpletons. You're here for foreign flavour, just to spice up your Twitch viewing. That's all you're here for. It's not me, it's the fact I'm Scottish. That's a big wall of mist. There's a boss through here. Do I have to fight that big sword guy every time before I go to fight a boss? God. Oh, there's multiple. Perfect. They're all called Deacon as well, which helps. That's a larger one. He's also a larger one, but he managed to hit me. What worries me is the fact the health bar hasn't gone down at all. They're just like a giant procession, aren't they? Anyway, let's murder some of these smaller guys. I can get like some multi-kills in. Just go in for a whack back on seems to be the right move. Oh, didn't quite whack him. He tried to prod me with some kind of candelabra. Cannot believe it. I don't know if it is a candelabra actually. Something. Maybe some kind of religious symbol. This is great. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to one-shot these guys. The ones deacon. Is that your name, or is that like you did actually become a deacon, like a church or something? If Red Aura guy seems like the guy I want to be killing, then again, I do just get to slug at these people. It's great fun. I need to heal up a bit, so I need to be at full health for damage boost. Oh yeah, just murder the red guy seems to be what I do. Someone in there is the red guy now, but that doesn't stop me from murdering others. Perfect. Murder this one. Oh, he's just a small one. That's nice and easy. I can one-shot small ones. Church Mormon. Alright. That's fair enough, I guess. I'm not gonna get on at you for the religion or anything. Perfectly fine now, whatever. Just because I personally don't care too much about it, doesn't mean other people aren't allowed to. The thing is, I'm not against the idea of there maybe being a god or something. I'm just of the mind, I mean, if I'm a decent enough person, I doubt he's going to care much, is he? I feel being a decent enough person is easily enough done. You just need to not be an arsehole. That's one that have multiple lives. What is that, like? Obligatory? You need to have multiple wives, or is that just a thing where you can't have multiple wives? So if it's obligatory, then maybe I need to become a Mormon. I'm really assuming it's not obligatory. Who's Mr. Red Man? There's some smaller guy in there, I think I got him. Yeah, I get to just heal off of these guys when they die. This is great. Also, I'm not in full health, so these guys aren't getting one shot right now. Feel that should have murdered him. Actually not. There we go. It's now one of the larger ones. Is this really all there is to the boss? Because this is quite boring. I feel I'm just going to slip up at some point, and that's me needing to start again. I think I'm locked onto the right one now. God damn, the camera unlocks, he went past a pillar. Oh, that's moved. It's no longer him, it's not close onto the ground. Where is he? Oh, wait, where actually is he? In there? Still another big one. That's fine. Oh. Ouch. Multiple wives. They combine. You mean these people or the wives? I'm assuming you mean the wives combining. That'd be quite worrying. Oh god, yeah, they all just jump on you. Okay, that was a bit I was worried about. The part where I misread the situation just now. God, imagine having multiple wives and just like merge together as if they're the Power Rangers like vehicles. Like, that would be amazing. That is the ideal harem, I feel. God, that is one cursed image to imagine. Oh, Christ. Only the off-branch Borman have multiple wives. Alright. It's like what Protestantism is with divorcing the wives and such. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Anyway, go up here. I now need to go fight a bunch of priests again. Or deacons even, to use the right terminology. Murder. I mean, I should have expected this would be the case. I am going into what looks like a cathedral. Boss is surprisingly near the front door though. Which seems odd, but I guess it is a shortcut. What does confuse me a little though is just the giants who are like imprisoned in here. I don't think I quite understand that part. Also, I swear there was meant to be another one of them. There is. Ouch. You become deacon when you're 20. Alright. I mean, I don't know a lot about other religions, I'll be honest. I know a bit about Christianity simply because I went to church as a child for that. Sunday school and everything, I'm dead. But yeah, it's not something I know a lot about. I'm always happy to listen about it and learn new stuff though. Always am. I really hate this guy with the sword, I might just run past him. I think that might be the easier thing to do, just to get to these bosses. Yeah, I think that is what I'm going to end up doing. That makes sense to me. It's just because I feel like it. There we go. Oh, the rest of them wake up. Okay, stop that you. Ouch. I should have done that. That was a bad idea. Now that's messed up my timing with him. Managed to dodge roll, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to the ladder. Got 20 souls from something, so I'm doing something right apparently. Yeah, he's just gonna live down there for a while. I think run past big sword guy has to be the right move. What do I do now? I guess just run to the boss. Yeah. There's not really anything else to do right now. I kind of would like to get a level up. I have slightly more damage, so I was able to one-shot the like little priest guys, like that guy over there, deacons. I could one-shot them without having to have max health and get the bonus from the ring. It would be lovely. It's fine enough though. I don't desperately need it or anything. And yeah, running past the sword guy, definitely the right move here. I'll just go fight the deacon. Oh, murdered one. It is now tall guy in the back. Just, you not just swing when it worked out. Swing, there we go. And we now have guy over there. Yeah, these guys do just infinitely respawn over there. I think that was almost the murder. Yeah, not quite. There's now big small guy that I've got my damage boost again, so I can get him easily. Car locked on. To this. R. Next person. Next person. Over there. It was one of the new guys who'd spawned it. Next we have all of this, just clear out some of the ads. That's probably my best idea. Ooh, no, never mind. They do like a barrage of fireballs if I ignore them. Run around here quick. They're doing something, I don't know what it is. Actual priest in the back over. Yeah, that man there in red. I can't actually target him very well. But he's in there. Okay, no, now he's doing something. Stop it. Stop it. Back off. I need to heal. I'm dead. Okay. This is a weird boss. I don't like the amount of ads there are. It's not fun having to fight a boss with all the extras all around the place. Should be fine though. It should be fine. Thankfully he's not a Catholic priest, so I do think I'm safe. Possibly it'd be an idea to put on some more armour. But no, I refuse. Guy's trying to get him. He's not been fast enough. This is a fun ladder, I really do hate it with a passion. Why is it such a long climb? Why do I have to do it each time? Also, I particularly don't want to be dealing with people this time, it's just murder him. I could have just done my usual thing, I really shouldn't have bothered with that. I've now lost my little health damage boost thing. God, sent the lift up last time as well. God damn it. I'm not doing my most masterful plays today, am I? Come on. Come on, lift. Go. Now I just run. I don't need to do anything else. God, I'm feeling like I need to cough, but I don't think it's bad enough to have to cough. This is really annoying. I don't like it. I've got like a itch or something in my throat. It's not fun. Okay, I messed that up. Back off, just heal. I like being able to one-shot some of these guys. Oh, hit the one we needed to. Cover my souls. That's some guy in the back. Alright. Small one. It's fine. Just run a few extras, get some healing. It's that guy around here. Oh. It'd be lovely if you just kept on doing this rather than changing into a fancier phase where he continues to bring more ads in. Next one has gone over there. Get to that one easily enough. A little bit, stop, and again, and back. Managing perfectly well. That's the actual boss now here. I do not enjoy the actual boss. So I need to hit things. back off. I don't know what's going on, so just heal up. I had a big orb, but I think it's gone now because I went in ahead. Honestly, I think not locking on is maybe the better plan here. Yeah, not locking on definitely helps me keep a better idea of what's happening. Let's find out some paths. Round. We are fine. Need to run around the back again. Get a few hits in the guy. He's in there already. Just hit my way through. Back off. Get rid of a few ads. Just going to do another one of these big worms. Yeah, gathering that up. Just want to hide, I think, from that. It can go through walls. How the hell did I manage to hide from that before then by going around the corner? Alright, sure. I disagree with that, but okay. It can go through walls now. Guess I just got lucky before. Again, janky game. I'm not feeling it deserves quite the amount of high praise it gets. That's okay. That's fine. It's all good. I said I'd stop complaining earlier. I do apologise. I'm complaining a lot about this. Like, I am enjoying it to an extent. I do feel there's other games to enjoy more, but I am still enjoying myself. I really should not be complaining. Also, where have I got all my souls from? I swear I should not have 600 souls on me. I literally just run around a bit, that's all I do. How have I got from 0 to 624? Maybe things have just been murdering themselves off screen, who knows. That does happen from time to time. For example, a crystal lizard once jumped off a cliff for me. It's very kind of it. Big swordman is coming, he's lost interest, down we go. Any of these gonna help? Only visions of fire? Yeah, just enemies ahead, purely. Not anything useful. But alright. How did I get hit by? I lost some health, I don't know what hit me. One of the fireballs maybe? Don't know. So back to full health now though. Thankfully against big groups I can heal up. It is lovely because I can just murder them nice and quick. Yeah, just don't use a camera block. It's honestly detrimental this. Ooh, didn't quite one-shot them. Just moved on, just get my health back then. There we go. That should be enough killed. Wasn't quite, but oh well. Killed a fair few. Took damage from that fireball annoyingly. Let's continue to murder them. You know what, heal up. We're giving us a chance to heal. Just about to murder him. Murder him anyway. There's like over here, one of the ads that have respawned. Club him. There we go. Over here. Go in, get some attacks. Didn't quite kill him, so there we go. Keep some of my stamina. Immediately went next to me, so take opportunity, just roll with it. Shouldn't have looked over the chat just then, there wasn't even any messages. Yeah, well, that's completely fine. Deal with someone in the middle. I think that's got him. Another big tall man. Appreciate you giving me the advice of not looking. Definitely does not looking. I do feel I should look at chat because, I mean, yeah, I'm doing a stream, I'm supposed to be talking to the chat, that's the whole point, isn't it? But yeah, just get my health back from the odds. Okay, I'm doing a lot of fireballs. Oh, back off, I'm taking a lot of damage. Go grab my souls quick. Doing their big ritual thing. Just roll around. Okay, that's fine. Priest is still here, get some hits. Need like one more, maybe two more hits. Just be mindful, I'll get an opportunity in a minute to just get him. Oh yeah, he's doing his thing, I can run in here. No, I do not want to do that game, thank you very much. God damn it. Come on, he's a couple hits. There we go. That's all of them dead in one go as well, even Mokita. I get a soul, I get a small doll. Okay. Is that a key item? Something I use. It's not a material, not a spell. Is it a weapon? Where is it? Did I go past it at some point? Don't know. I can see the soul. The soul's down here. The hell did that doll go? Ah, no, it is a key item. That's fine. That is all good. Murdered a man, I'm happy. What do I do now? Anything? Message is saying. Just message, visions of friendship. What do I do? This looks like a hidden door, maybe? No? I've got no idea where I even came in. Where am I supposed to go? It does feel like a dead end, I'll be honest. A bonfire, so that would make me think, yeah, dead end. From here, what can I tell if we're going to travel menu? Something in the chapel. Host of Embers presence. Ah, that's what that little symbol means. I didn't ever read that thing down the bottom of the screen. You know, I want to go to the shrine. I need to do a couple level ups. There's more attack damage. Happy enough dodging and such. I can do blocking if I need to.
Welcome,
I don't think I ever will, I'll be honest.
Then taken.
Ah, and thank you for following. I'm assuming that's you. No, I'm not going to use your real name in case you don't want me to, but hello, Cairdswin. Is it? Cairdswin? I don't know. Don't know which pronunciation it would be. But hello, nonetheless. I am a man with a big club. I'm having a good time. Just swinging it around. Just gets extra attack damage.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now, what do we have to do? Oh, give you some ash. Perfect. What new items does that get? Okay. Get some things to help with poison. This one cures any status apparently. So that'd be nice. Got Tower Key. I'll want to buy that at some point. I'm getting to a point where it might become affordable on one of my visits back. Apart from that,
Ashen
nothing.
One, be sure.
What else can I do around here? I don't think I've got anything to do around here. That do anything? No, that wasn't any of the kings. Anyway, how have you been doing? You been doing fine, Cardwin? Or, again, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the name. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly. Now, I always do worry with, like, usernames and such. What did I get? Could get a candlestick. Now, while that sounds useless, I'm almost certain it will be. That's great. Yeah, move a bit. Just noticed I'm not really in the middle of my camera. Okay, just back from Aldi. Ah, fair enough. I'm pronouncing it right. Good to hear. Good to hear. Where'd I go now in this? I'm not gonna lie, I've got one place I can think of and I don't even know if that's the way to go. It seems I went to a side area to go murder, like, a religious figure. Like, is that a good thing? A bad thing? I don't know. Certainly a thing. I can at the very least agree with that, I would imagine. Oh, I should say, by the way, I don't know if Fuchs messaged the server at all about it, I haven't tabbed out. Apparently, he can't get the, like, player limit to go up for Phasmo, so it will be 4 people, but I'm thinking, if that's the case and we have lots of people wanting to do it, I might try and set up some kind of point system where we do like a tournament-y kind of thing. I don't know quite how we'll do it, but that is currently my idea. I haven't thought about it much. I'm thinking maybe you get scored based on how well your team does, then teams get to nominate people and then they shuffle it around each time. It's not really going to have any real meaning who gets the highest score, but I mean, it'll give us something to compete over. Just whack him. It's getting staggered surprisingly easily by my thing. Such a big guy. There we are. You know, Phasmo's always good to... Yeah, Phasmo's great. I've had loads of fun with Phasmo. It's been a bit janky at times. I do remember the time when there was the entire door to the house just missing, and then the ghost didn't appear because there was no front door. I'm assuming it meant it wouldn't have been able to haunt the place or do its hunting. So that's a fun time. Also had just a single drawer in front of the door of the house, which you could open and close as if it wasn't just floating in midair. Which it was. It's not supposed to, but it just was. So it's a peculiar time. It's a fun game, nevertheless. Boosts pyromancies. Brilliant. Can it succeed? Yeah, she's gonna be the one who dies first. Either himself or me sacrificing myself. Oh, I'm being invaded! It's my first time! Ah, brilliant! Is there some kind of etiquette to this, or is he just gonna come murder me? Where is he? There's an enemy through there, so I really should not have poked my head through. Where is he? No, he's just straight up trying to murder me. Alright. Doing like sorcery in that. Forget. Can't believe it. Yeah, he's just trying to keep his range. This guy's just being an arsehole. Alright. Can I back off so I can get this guy at least out of the way? I can't deal with 2 of these guys. Oh no, he's got me. It's fair enough. I probably would have preferred a better spot to fight him, but that's fair enough. you gonna still be around, or is he just leaving? Now that I've done that, I don't know. Do I need to kill him for him to leave? I'm really confused. I've not been invaded before. This is my first time. I don't have my usual guide to Dark Souls person in the chat, Ulfrax. Because he's been quite handy at telling me what's going on. I'm assuming he's not just straight up left now that I've died once. That'd be a bit of a shame if he did, honestly. Also, I should just murder him. I thought I might be able to sneak by, but no. Oh, I remember now, you can only be invaded while embered. I remember Ulfrax telling me that. So he's not invading anymore because I no longer have an ember on me for extra health. That is fair enough. The big crab again I need to deal with. I would like to get the souls, but I think dealing with the crab's more important. Ouch. And ouch again. Okay. Cool, should have grabbed the souls. I have like 4,000 of them there. As you can tell, professional gamer right here. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not at all running around with a big club in a loincloth simply because I think it looks funny. I'd never do such a thing. But yeah, I'm a bit sad that that guy invaded while there was an enemy who had accidentally aggroed while looking for the guy who invaded. So I would like to have had a proper PvP fight, that would have been nice. Oh well. End of the day, I died. I'm playing the game right if I die. So it's Dark Souls, you're meant to die, that's the whole point of the game. It's meant to be hard, not enjoyable. I really do hate people who think that way. I've been making fun of them just mildly today. Feeling slightly bad, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, like the crab, the camera keeps getting stuck when you're in the deeper water, it gets slowed down. I've beat him once before, and I don't know how, I think he got lucky, for the most part. Anyway, do I want to just run past the crab? I don't know if I do. I really don't. I'm sorry if this is not like the best commentary or anything, I'm trying, but I'm just narrating exactly what I'm doing because there's not really anyone talking in the chat right now. I do promise, normally I'd be doing better. But I'm quite tired because I had to play an early-ish start today. And I was kept a bit later than I meant to last night. Just because I had to keep an eye on the things in the Discord before I delegated it to Fuke. Okay, shallower water here. This is the place I want to fight. Ouch. Okay, it's fine. Just grab me, never mind, it's not. I thought he was going to do a big water spout attack because he was foaming at the mouth. Got one child there, bro. I feel he's justified in murdering me. I really do. Like, I never am going to hold against animals in game for murdering you. If you're, like, invading what seems like their home. Because, I mean, that's completely fine, in my mind. I mean, I'm happy enough with just not being the good guy. I don't want to be painting all the enemies as a bad guy, necessarily. I mean, I am just going around, just devastating the local ecosystem. Clearly, I am not the good guy here. Ouch. I didn't know those bugs could bite me. Guess time to do a bit of crab murder to get my health. One more little crab. Big crab has spotted me. I don't like being around the front of it. Just keep going to the sides. Staggers, just hit him again. For It's honestly quite the brutal finisher. I had heard you were able to finish people off after like staggering them. Never managed to pull it off before. I guess you need to get into just the right position in order for it to think you're in front of them, so that it works. Just hoping that crab doesn't notice me. I'm fine. Okay, a couple of people to murder here. There is one just there. There's another guy who has a sword who walks down the stairs. This guy I like, he has a big club like me. But my club is better, clearly. I heard noises, I thought someone had run up behind me, apparently not. We are just swinging our clubs at each other. Oh no, there is someone. I thought I'd heard someone. This is not good. These guys do a lot of damage. Okay, this guy seems to be coming in closer more frequently. It's fine, my phone's doing a vibrate, got some kind of notification, that's all good. Oh, he's faster than I am. Okay, I thought that was like a great sword, apparently it's just like a two-handed swirly sword or something. Ooh, what a reach and I thought on it though. Okay. I am mildly being a coward here, I really shouldn't be. I mean, it's just gonna keep being me running around if that's the case. Okay, come on, I need to finish one of these guys first. Get hit on him while I can in passing. Okay, no, they're just able to heal. How the hell are they meant to beat two of them if they can just heal between getting attacks in on them? I really do hate this game at times. I don't know why I'm still playing it. I think I'm playing it because I've heard so much good stuff about it and expecting it to get better. But I'm really not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I really am. I don't know if maybe I'm just in the wrong mindset for it, like I might be getting more critical over it when I really shouldn't be. But people have massively hyped up this game to me. I don't get why. Like, I mean it is fun, I won't deny that. But there's definitely more polished games out there. I have played a lot of better designed like Souls-like games than an actual Dark Souls game. Big crab has noticed me. No, I don't want to lock on to small crab game. Damn it. That's exactly what I mean. I tried to change the camera so I could actually focus on big crab, but no, I just kept switching to small ones. Hit him again, get him in the front, doing the big finish. Ooh. Bye. Crab. I now want to run across here. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying the game. I am. Just not as much as people led me to believe I would enjoy it. But that is entirely the issue here. Like, two of my friends, they hold this game in like the highest regard. So, maybe I'm being a bit overly critical of it. Yeah, I'm just murdering some giant crabs. There's not many games which let you murder giant crabs. That is definitely a plus here. Souls retrieved. I want to get him. I want to stay far enough away, but I'm not going to get his friend. Also like this, so I have increased damage because these guys have a lot of health. Just keep attacking because he gets staggered. He's trying to heal, so just finish him off. So he gets. But this guy comes in, he's doing his big swirly thing. About recognised his pattern now. could tell when his attacks are about to stop. Yeah, if I can stagger them, that's pretty much it. There we go, that went a lot cleaner. Did notice his sword had blood on it. Is that just as a design feature? Could I just pick it up? Where is it? There's big sword. Here it is. Okay. That actually looks like quite a fun weapon. I upgraded it the same way I've got my one currently upgraded as. That could be fun. I'd be willing to go over to a sword. I know I'd be betraying the whole club and all that, because big club. It's great fun. It might be the thing to do. Okay, send there. I think I remember being told by like NPC people I'm supposed to be going towards the undead lot in this direction. Recognise that door, but I can't do anything. Well, down the ladder it is then. This is the only place I can currently think of going except from inside that weird scrap of painting some guy teleported me into. Which I'll be honest, was quite rude of him. I was not expecting him to do it. That of the bonfire worries me. But yeah, safe point and all that, but no, it's not safe. It means this is going to be a boss or something. Or a difficult area. I'm told. Try right, then left, required ahead. What if I just don't? I get poisoned. Okay, that's what happens if I just don't. These guys take 2 hits each. Do not enjoy that. But, yeah, out of poison swamp, I'm not poisoned yet. Ooh, that takes a while to go down actually. That's not great. Let's just try and club him from outside with poison. There we go. I do feel bad, they are just big slugs. Like, they arguably do not deserve this. Also, the hell's been strung up here to be crucified? That's like a dinosaur person or something. Not entirely certain. Well, I'll assume it's normal. It's probably fine. That one there, yeah, there's a lot of stuff down the bottom of that. This is not a friendly place. I'm doubting the slugs are like deft enough to actually string someone up to this. I'm gonna grab the item over there. It looks like a big item, which normally means a good item. Estus shard, yeah, good item. Extra Estus flask is going to be lovely. Just managed to get out in time. Need to wait for poison to go down again. Might want to buy some items to help with that. Do have another item in the back over there. Not a big item, it's one of the smaller ones, I'll ignore it. Could be a weapon or something, but it's not going to be an Estus shard. Prism stones, believe I saw them in the shop there, a way for you to be able to mark a path. You know, I said I'd ignore this, but it is literally just here. Titanite shard, yeah, that's not particularly worth it. And I now appear to be out of the swamp or bog or whatever it is. Don't really know the difference. Or the definitions of the two. I'll need to look that up after this. Yeah, after this stream I am kinda curious. Also, these guys have got horns. Their heads don't look quite right for the things that have been strung up. Yeah, I don't think these are guys who had been strung up. They could be. Hard to tell, they have quite the emo fringe. Bound to be more of them around. Yep, like this one, who got me a surprise attack and is continuing to keep getting me. There we go. Back up. Big swing. Oh, they've got poison knives. Or something. Okay, no, that's not good. I'd not noticed that was the case. Heal up. Not gonna get my damage boost from having high health. Or full health. Still fight though, so it's all good. A little bit to worry about, but it's not too bad. It's literally just taking me down again. Am I going over there? Agony ahead. Good to hear. Assuming poison's not able to build up a second time. Okay, surprise attack this guy. Let there be guts, yeah. I'm assuming that means not to. Ah! Hello Wailing Banshee, good to see you. Swampy sweat, spongy land, ground saturated water, soft background. Okay, bog in the area of decayed vegetation. So this would be a bog. Considering it's poisonous, I'm assuming that means various things have decayed over time. That would make sense. Thank you for definition. Very, very helpful. Well, not helpful, but it's good to not have to go look it up myself because I would have forgotten. I would not remember to look it up. Heal quick. Just do a big old swing. This is fine. This is fine. I've got 3 flasks left. I think I'll need to use maybe another 1 to heal up in a bit. Moss clumps cures poison. Should be fine. Indeed, no life is complete without various mostly useless facts. That bridge looks like the way forward, so I want to go through here. Because that means either item or enemy. I'm hoping the former. It's neither. It's me getting stuck in the scenery. I'm really stuck here. Oh no, no, the game is happy enough to put you outside of the scenery. Thank Christ. I was a bit worried there. I had accidentally rolled somewhere I don't think I was meant to. Also, I do think I want to try and get these guys' attention. That is not at all what I wanted to do. Throw it like that. Got close. Maybe up here? Too high. Okay, I'll aim at this guy over there. That did not work. I don't want to fight on the bridge. Alright, guess I'm fighting on a bridge. Club 2 of them. Back off, that is clearly a poisonous mist. It's fine. Go. Poisonous mist again. You know, I am just going to heal up. I do get a damage bonus. I'm no longer actively dying from poison. Just murder him. No more poisonous mist, thank you very much. Got a rotten spear. The Majin Spear of Poison as one of the effects. Could be nice. I don't know. It could be though. Could be. Yeah, do I want to go to level up? Very least I'm thinking I will rest, I guess I might as well. I've got like 11,000 souls. That's probably enough for level up. Yeah, I haven't been doing Wailing Banshee, it's been a while. You've been doing good? I think you came by for a while to one of the Dark Souls streams last week. No, don't attack her. Put the controller down for a second while taking a drink. And accidentally activated my heavy attack. Doing fine, dodging along. Good to hear. Good to hear you're doing all good. It's good to see familiar faces and such. It's always nice to hear we're doing well. It's only 7,400 souls to level up, I thought it'd be more. Alright, guess I'm putting a bit into dex. Make my weapon ever so slightly faster. Possibly?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Would let me use the big spinny sword, which sounds like fun though.
Ah,
Hello, no actually I
Ashen
don't want
One.
anything from you. Right? Want something from this man over here?
Just what needs.
Yes, reinforce my flask. There we go. Extra use. Use my weapon. Anything else fancy? No, not really. And yeah, I don't think it's worth giving up that 126 bonus and a considerable amount of base attack just to get a bit of fire damage, so no. Not going to do that. Use any shields, maybe I should. In here, yeah, I need large things. Oh, which would scale us up to attribute scaling of A. Ooh, that'd be nice. I would very much enjoy that.
Pretty be careful.
We need to find some large shards. Wherever they are. I just put a bunch of small ones together and say it's a large one. Like, he's probably not going to be able to tell the difference, right? Also, is that just down at the bottom of every list? It is. I've been going over to the tab for it every single time I've done it so far. Never noticed it was just down there. Well, that's good. Yes. Armour named after God of War. That's a lovely thing to see. I'm never going to use that armour because I am a naked boy and I refuse to be any other kind of boy in this. I've got a hat and some gloves. Technically, that means I'm not naked. I've also got a loincloth, which provides less clothing than not having it on, which still surprises me. Seems like I'm fairly certain you will have just like gone and looked up the definition on Wikipedia, but yeah. That's a very bog standard description, wouldn't you say? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have made the pun. I'm not sorry, but I'm gonna claim I am. A bog standard crate. I should not have made that. I mildly regret doing that. Only mildly though, so it's not too bad. Also just murder this. I'd like to be able to one-shot them, but apparently that's not happening. Okay, there we go, that's 3 of them gone. Back out, poke my head back in. 2 more gone. Just this one here. And you get a bone shard. I can't be bothered going back. I mean, it would make my Estus flask heal me more, but it already practically heals me to full. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. Also, can I do a heavy attack from a roll? I can. I might want to consider doing that. Big swamp man over there. Or bog man even. Okay. Okay, that didn't quite work. Okay. Oh, it's not quite, it's a one shot actually. I thought it would be. Just use a flask and you can go up what is quite frankly way too tall a ladder. I need to check my phone, people keep messaging me. What else going on? Give me just a second. Okay, that's all good, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let me just get my Twitch up on my phone again. Just make sure everything's fine. Oh yeah. If you copy and pasted the first thing you found on the internet for one of your assignments or something, I doubt anyone would be happy with that other than you. That's a big dog. Can I pet it? Oh dog. Can pray. It's about the same thing, isn't it? I'm not joining a covenant, but I will pray to it. That's fine. I'm happy with that. As a worthwhile thing to do, I'd imagine. Now, what's around here? I saw there was an item in the window. There's a wizard. Wizard is gone. Where's the window? There's definitely a window. Ah! I knew illusory walls were a thing. All this whacking my club into a wall continuously, it's finally paying off. I'm actually amazed that it got me something. Just being observant actually rewarded me for once. Normally it makes me just overly anxious about the enemies who I'm about to go and fight. I just pressed up. And I'm assuming pull a lever. No, it's a lift. Go even higher, it does. I don't want to go higher up. I just climbed a ladder, why couldn't this been at the bottom? Ooh, that is quite a nice view, but the water, it's a bit murky, I'll be honest. It would have been nice if it was a bit bluer, but to be fair, the sky's not very blue, so that would probably be why. But yeah, big bridge in a Souls-like. Yeah, I had thought maybe there'd be an enemy. Time for bad luck. Last time I fought one of these people, I didn't actually fight him. I had someone else do it for me because it was one of the NPCs. I think he was supposed to help me in the fight, but he actually just completely carried it on his own. That was nice. I don't think sneaking past is an option. How do I even sneak past two? Trying to spot anything, but I think it might just be a boss and that's it. I mean, I'll give it a go. I like how the camera zooms in because he's especially large. Let me just spit out boulders. Alright. Cool. He's actually not as strong as I thought he might be. He's taking a considerable amount of damage already. He's just dead. You know, I had thought that would be a harder fight. I'm not gonna lie. I just hid between his legs and whacked him a few times. Hooray? Is that really all it was? There was a bonfire for this fight. The hell's there a bonfire for? Am I just that good at the game? Is that what it is? Or did I come here a lot later on than I was meant to? Was I not meant to do the church? I think a church is. What is that over there? It's got a very generic looking roof. I'm assuming that's where I want to be aiming. Trying to tell from up here, can't even get there, or is that locked off? I mean, there's a path, and it looks like there's a door. You know, I'm gonna try. I might be able to get into there. That... It's a person. Are they dead? They are. Ooh, this is the other side of the bridge from quite a while ago. There's also a man who doesn't look quite so dead over there. There's a few of them. Am I able to get over there? Or are they just stranded and that's why they look a bit hopeless? I think I can get over here. Nope, I can't. Alright, cool. Unless down here? Is this a bad idea? This is probably a bad idea. There's a dragon. That might be why there's a bonfire, you know. Lizard though. 2 lizards? He's leading me to his friend. The fool. Large titanite shard. I can upgrade my club. Oh, I'm a happy boy. I am a happy boy. Thank you very much, Dragonite. I misunderstood you. You led me to some fun stuff. I'm gonna hit you anyway because I don't quite trust it. It's just sparkle of another lizard. That gets me another large titanite thing. That'd be marvellous. Hit a bit too soon. Nope. Oh, come on. Just completely missed them then and my camera moved. Lovely. Oh, Jekyll Maxon, I had better expectations of you. We have an archer. These are recycled enemies from the first area in the game, so I'm not expecting them to be too hard. The fact he took a couple hits does worry me a little. Yeah, Archer's squishy. I can just get him. This guy, somewhat squishy. And I've just fallen down the ledge. It's like a rogue kind of guy. This is it. Again, quite squishy. These guys are a bit confused and walking and or running into walls. This area done. I can't just hit him. It felt a bit bad if I was able to murder him, but that's fine. Yes, just fall down from up here. Oh yeah, there's a ledge. That'll break my fall. Keep moving, says that. Moving to where? Just down here, I guess? That's the only place I can keep moving. I completely missed that bit to fall onto, but I mean, I'm about to go upgrade my weapons, so that's fine. I don't need health. I do need the lift though, which I did send down thinking I need it after dying up here. Could chuck myself down to the bottom of the lift. It's a bad idea, but I could do it. Well, I think my souls will actually respawn up here, so yeah, that's definitely a bad idea. Well, that was a drastic change in light, so that must mean we're near the bottom, right? Yeah. Just to check, there isn't anything underneath this, is there? I've done it once before, I don't think we're going to do it again, I'll be honest. Quite an obvious puzzle as well. Okay, what do I do next? Guess go back down into the swamp, maybe? I'm not entirely sure where I'm meant to go. I mean, I do know I want a large damage increase from upgrading this. Reinforce, big club, better attribute scaling, much more damage and such. Ooh, I'm gonna be happy about this.
Pretty.
Also, I was partly doing one-handed there for a second, don't remember switching. But yeah, it's all fine, I guess. One, yeah, I'll go to this one. Go to that. I wonder what that demon soul thing does. That's the name of the first game, so I'm assuming it's got some kind of use. The first game was Demon Souls, wasn't it? I think I'm remembering correctly. Hope I am, otherwise I'm sounding like a bit of an idiot right now. Also something I also am an idiot for is I picked up smashes, need to take them back to the old woman in here. Alright. Old woman, what do you do?
Ah,
I have ash.
Ashen
This was
one.
mildly
Where
hidden.
didst thou- Oh,
What?
yes, I see.
Is this important? I maybe shouldn't have skipped that.
Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
I don't like this woman. She's pretty much just saying dreams aren't worthwhile in this world. Now that's seemingly added a few things. Nothing's immediately jumping out at me though. Except from this, damage absorption and raises maximum HP. Yes to that, yes to that.
Ashen one.
Okay. What do I do? Stamina recovery speed. It's nice. I don't need it. Life ring weighs less. How big an increase in health? Let's look. If I wedge cameras, it's by that pillar, my health bar right now. Like, okay, the camera's not moving quite the way I want it to. If I have it there though, it should be fine. Equipment. Equip this. What's it like? Ooh, that's not a big increase, but it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Next. Sorry, I really did clear my throat. I feel like I need to cough. I have been feeling like that for ages. It's horrible. I know it's not going to go away. Damage absorption stops me getting one shot. Currently my biggest concern here. So I guess we're going to... Okay, now let's test out my damage. Rest at bonfire. I don't like looking like this. I'll go to here, I guess. Go down the ladder. Should have burnt those undead bone shards. Guess I need to go back again, because you can't just do it at any bonfire. Oh no, you need to go back to that one. I really don't like Smith Escape's design. It's not convenient. It really isn't. Okay. Sit back down, burn the bone shard, there we go. Travel, back to here. Third time's the charm, I'm not heading back again. I refuse to. Just go down the ladder, I'll test out my attack damage in a slug. This is the highest I can get my damage. Actually got a fair few slugs just right at the bottom, that's quite handy. Ouch. Never mind, not quite as handy as I'd hoped. 215, 260. It's good, it's not amazing. A heavy gem, a nice find. Okay, it's 215, 216 with my max attack. This one on instead so I look nicer. Got a slug over here on his own. How much damage am I giving up? 2 damage. Yeah, I'm happy to say goodbye to 2 damage, I think. It was nice earlier on, but now I'm dealing damage in the hundreds easily. I think I'm fine. I think I should be good. Give him a big old whack. Honestly, that 2 damage might have been enough to finish him off with that big whack. I think I just invest in extra strength. That's probably the better decision. Also, do need to keep in mind, I do have even more damage at full health. Also poisoned now. But yeah, from there I wanted to head in that direction. I think it was. going to assume I can get up to there somehow. If I wanted to, how would I do that? So I'm poisoned, I can just go through this swamp all I want. Get this fancy looking large item. I think it's a large one. Yep, a full set of armour. That is a very nice find. That guy looks worrying. Most friendly. I can't lock onto him yet, so I can't tell if they're an enemy. If they are an enemy, I can lock onto them now. Just heal up. Heal up. While they're wandering away, this is another big item. 2 Titanite shards. Nice, not necessary. Oh no. Oh no. And dead. Oh yeah, he is. It's a bit mean. Looks like there's a way up over there though. Just past him. So I didn't die for no reason. Assuming from that little tooltip I just got, the Great Swamp Pyromancies or whatever it was, they're going to in fact be here if I kill that big looking enemy. Imagine I can get them. Almost got away with that. Almost. I don't understand why I put enemies right at the bottom of the ladder. It's a real pain. Anyway, over here. Should be able to one-shot this guy if I'm on full health. This avoids attack. Bam, 299. 240 on that. Yeah, this is a big increase from on full health. That's an extra 25 damage. 24, 25, I don't know quite the number. Yeah, that is lovely to see. I don't even care about these guys too much. They just actually items use. Just run through the swamp. I can't. Those lily pads are quite poisonous. Apparently just everything is. Cool. Ignore big guy. Wait for him to turn around in fact. Just to be safe. Could go get my souls, but no. There's 2 of these guys. There's another one over there. Oh no. Wanting to be dealing with these people. Yeah, friendless. I wasn't on poison. Oh, not on poison. Poisoned. Then maybe I'd be happy about it. But no, I've got 2 of them currently hunting me down by the sounds of things. And we can make our way up here. Just run. But item. Continue to run, they will get stuck on the scenery. It's fine. Murder this man to reassure myself that it is in fact fine. Assuming this bloodstain is from people having died. It's probably grabbed or something when you died. You're just doing a little dance. It's hard to tell. This is me now around the back of this building. That's where I wanted to be. Here I can see there's a good item there I want to try and get. Some stuff further in that corner. Not anything hidden down there. Alright, I need to make my way up this cliff to my right. That being the case, that's not a scope. These are weird little bug creatures. Okay, just keep on rolling, get to some dry land, heal up, let them come to me. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're like poisonous or something. But yeah, that builds up quick. Ever it is. Murder them. Wait for it to go down again. Do love myself some statuses in games. I get a feeling there's a different way to get up to there. It looks like a door just around the tip of my spear. Okay, so I'm still poisoned. I want to go over in that sort of direction. Low ground's over there. I'm aiming for that spot. Let's roll. I'm sure it's fine. Someone's followed me. Couple of followed me, in fact. Just murder them. Nope, back off. Getting that status built up a bit too high. You're not just I'm not even able to get up here. Oh dear. Well, apparently that just straight up kills you. Turn into crystal or something. Good to know, I guess. Oh, I hate this. Why is there an enemy able to just insta-kill you for status effects? Why is a swamp filled with poison you can't avoid? Or the bog, sorry. There's almost definitely a bog. Can punch up the ladder. Can't do anything for down it. I'm just gonna get hit here if I go down. Murder. Please. Get my health back from them. If I can anyway. Back at full health. Got my damage boost. I'm all happy. A minor lie, I'm still not happy about the whole poison build up. But there's nothing I can do about that. I'm thinking just accept the fact I'm getting poisoned. Don't go up there, because that is a very big item up there. It's very much making itself well known. So there must be something. There is Estus Suit. Lovely. Sunlight Talisman. What does that do? The hell are those things? Those are the people, I think, like the poisoned weapons. Sunlight Talisman, it's not material, not a key item. What is it? Don't know. It's somewhere in there, maybe I missed it. God, I made a mistake coming down this way. Just gonna keep on rolling. No one can hit me while I'm rolling, I'm sure. Ouch again. I was complaining about this game earlier. I'm really not as keen on it as I am, like, Neo, for instance, or Surge. Both great Souls-like games, in my opinion. But, yeah, this is the one which gets all the attention, it annoys me. It doesn't annoy me a lot, but it does annoy me a bit. Just accept the fact I'm going to get poisoned. Could maybe find something which prevents poison as an item, I don't know. Just go around murdering things. Oh, poison, who could I get? There we go, murder some slugs. We've got this guy again. I try and take him on. I really don't think I should. I'm gonna do this. I try and be mildly sneaky about it. This one's gonna roll. Again, one of them's bound to spot me, if not both. Just keep on rolling. Okay, mildly concerning stuff behind me. It's probably fine. This guy was sitting down, he is now lying down. I've helped him out. Next, Yeah. Don't know where I go from here, I'll be honest. All I know is I don't like it. There's these guys who can just get insta-kills on you with their status. The big AoEs of their status effect, whatever that ailment is, I think it was Curse. Where did I go? That's my main question, so genuinely I have no idea. Imagine over there? That looks like an entrance. That looks like a place I've been already. That's all the slugs were in that tower earlier. Yeah, no, I've been there. Where am I meant to go? I guess murder these guys. Do not enjoy them, so they can just die. I'm not actually sure. We've got a big item over here, so that's probably worth grabbing. Sword grass. That maybe a weapon? The word sword in the name. Not a weapon. What is it? Is it consumable? It's a consumable. Prove someone's met with duty. Okay, don't know what that means. But I've got it. I should just drank that. I shouldn't have used my Estus flask. Okay, through this way. I don't need to go up those stairs I went up a second ago. I guess go through this way. Except that I'm going to be poisoned. Murder them. Not too strong, I can one-shot them in fact. One-shot him. I think there's one around here, yeah. Not noticed me, so yes. Murder him, I guess. I'm just wading through the swamp at this point, I've got no idea what I'm meant to do. The item up there, so clearly not been up this way. But it doesn't look like the way forward. Yeah, no, very much not the way forward. I am completely lost. How am I meant to go? Where is the person who knows Dark Souls when you need all cracks here? Can't believe it. Have I been here before? Maybe? Can't climb up that, so that'd be a good landmark, but that's about it. Big item in that corner, I'll go over there in a second. We'll go over there now, because there wasn't anything up that little bit I just tried to go on. Not quite able to one-shot them, to get slightly more into my strength. Should hopefully be a full set of armour and possibly a weapon at once. I mean, oftentimes it is with the larger items you can grab. Oh no, it was just a ragged mask. Any good? No, it's not very good at all. Okay. Item over there. It's going to wherever I see items now. I ignored a lot of them earlier and I regret doing that. Snake shards, not very useful. Do I need to go to a painted place? I swear there's something around here still. That slug was hiding once. Looks like a piece of equipment. It's nice to have. That looks mildly foreboding up here. Maybe go up here? I think this is where I was at the start, wasn't it? Yeah, this is me back to start of area. I go up here, There's a few people and there's a bonfire not too far ahead. It's a place which had a bunch of people on the bridge, just a little bit. Stop it. You're dead now. Okay, so the enemy just sitting down here, remember him. He's surprised me before. Is there not a more obvious path to take? There's a way down. There's this way up, but it doesn't do anything. How am I supposed to go? I'm completely, like, lost in this place. Maybe I'm just meant to follow the fire? Did I already get what I was meant to get out of all of this, maybe? Hard to say. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I'm completely lost. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire I was at last, which wasn't the one which had the slugs at the bottom of the ladder. Seemed like the furthest along the route. That would be Deep Ruins? Imagine so. Names don't mean a lot and the pictures mean even less, I'll be honest. So whereabouts is this? If I look back, yeah, people on the bridge. This is the right one. From down here, it clearly wants me to go through that door. How? How did I do that? Don't know, is there a way around? I can try and go around. Yeah, there's no obvious way to get through this door over here. Could be a puzzle like the little, like, brazier things. Can't just hit it. That is the obvious way to go forward. Try going around the sides and find anything. These guys, but they just die in a hit. There we go. Should keep them a bit healed, these guys. Oh, big crab. Hello, big crab. It's been a while since I saw one of you last. And these crabs are. I'm probably dead. Alright, I can do that. Yeah, I don't have a sat-nav, sadly. I'd thought when I went to that, like, cathedral-y looking place earlier, that was probably the way to go. Apparently not. I didn't see anything else to do. It didn't really unlock anything new for me to do. It did feel like an odd area to be going through, but I had just assumed it was because of the level design being a bit odd, with all the enemies just jumping out at you everywhere and being hidden everywhere. Just didn't quite like that area, so I assumed it was a way to go. Ouch. Go away. Mr. Crab, stop it. To see anything as I'm dying, there's items. There's been a few items. I'll go beat the crab. I'll maybe need to look it up for next time where I need to go. For now, I'll beat the crab and probably end the stream. So it's been about 3 hours. That's about how I normally stream for. It's fine enough by me. And then that one as well. Grab the souls and go over to this side so I've got a better area to fight the crab. That is a very distinctive tree, in fact. Perhaps this is something important over here. And I rolled at just the wrong time, so healing. I'm starting to think having no armour is a bad idea. I really am thinking that's the case. Yeah, I've got a hat and gloves and a loincloth. Is that really all I need? Probably yes, but arguably no. Over here. I need to get into a good enough spot to fight this crab so I'm not going to get stuck in a tree. Got his attention. Oh yes, that did not have hit me there. I was through a tree. Damn you. Okay. There's a guy who throws spears around that tree. That was what happened around the last, like, white tree I came by. So I guess that's just the thing that happens near white trees. Like a tourist attraction or something. Not kind of tourist to be in a bog, but I guess I'm here, so who knows. Funnily enough though, Crab is not getting murdered just yet. A feeling I would if I stepped out there. Come on, Crab. Is he gonna get hit? No. Any discrimination here. He's also being incredibly slow. And he's scuttling towards me very quickly. Just whacking this. This time and I'm dead! I hate this. I hate that. I've stopped having fun this part. I'm needing to get it done. And I'm just going to finish up the stream. So I can't just end on the fact that I'm completely lost. That's not a fun point to end at, I don't think. It'd also help if I had something to show for wandering around the swamp. Other than beating that demon who seemed far easier than I really thought he should have. Roll over here, grab the souls. Crab's like siding up to me. It's doing what I expect them to. Come on, Crab. Whack him. Whack him. Oh, just whack him again, you know. Might as well. Oh, whack him. Heal. Quick. Then finish him. Okay, there we go. Got a fancy ring. What's this ring about? Okay, yeah, it's not any use for me. Now, I need to roll here. I'm about to have spears chucked down. I think. Oh. Okay. Got a crown. Young white branches. Yes. So, okay, you know what? I'm confused. I'm just gonna keep rolling around. I'll pick up the items. Where am I meant to go? I have no idea apart from this seemed like the right way. Like there's this big stone door. That is the obvious way to go forward, but it's closed. I've got the painting. That's not gonna help me though. That was one-shotting me before. I guess I could maybe go back there. I think I'm done with the swamp for now though. Or bog, sorry. Keep calling it a swamp, out of habit. Yeah, I'm confused. Does this tell me anything? Ring ahead, yeah, that would be from the crab. Help me, I agree. Yeah, you can get a rating. Yeah, I'm going to look up where to go and maybe ask a friend. Because I've got no clue. Absolutely not even the faintest of ideas. Yeah, for now, that is all we are getting of Jekyll Maxon. He'll be back next week. Week after I'll be away, so no stream then. But you do have 2 more streams this next week, thankfully. I appreciate you sticking around. Hope you've enjoyed. I've mostly enjoyed myself. But yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening, or like day, or whatever it might be for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.